How's it going, Josh?
Good, how you doing, Steve?
I'm okay.
That's good.
You ready for the 23-second mark? Because we're at 57.
Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the Chatcast Game Chat.
Yep.
And Steve doesn't like how I take my time.
I don't. It drives me nuts. I don't know when you're going to start. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to say. I don't know how things are going to go.
I like to keep you on your toes. Your tippy toes. Like you're sneaking around.
But we just sit here in silence for like a minute half the time. And we just sit here and stare at each other.
It's a pretty good minute.
It's nice. It's nice. Catching up physically with you is nice, but
Gotta enjoy the little things, Steve.
you're right. You're right.
So this is a Chatcast Game Chat. Every week we get together, talk about video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our passion.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So Steve, are you excited for today?
Yeah, we're going to talk about games and shit.
Games and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
But before we do anything, Josh,
I gotta do a shot of the
you
show.
have to do a shot of the show.
And we don't have any exotic shot like
We
espresso,
don't.
which is too bad because I forgot about it.
It's okay. We got like 5.5 months left.
We'll do something else in there.
So I
don't
get
feel-
wrecked after, so.
Alright. Well, this is cake vodka. It is the last of our cake vodka.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think he'll ever come back on the show.
Probably not.
Cheers.
Yeah, the vodka wasn't so bad.
No, that's really nice.
So, Josh, what are we talking about today?
Well, Steve, I want to talk about a game, but I also know you have a topic that you want to talk about as well.
Yes.
Which would you rather start with?
Are we talking about the game that you mentioned a little bit before the show?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Let's talk about the topic, because I feel like that's the main thing.
Okay.
Only because I don't care for that type of game.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, shots fired.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh. Mobile games. Digital versus physical media. Primarily, in this case, games. We can talk
Yeah.
about all media sets, though. Or, yeah. Thoughts?
Thoughts? I like digital media. I like it a lot,
Okay.
especially with my video games. Especially since with Xbox we tend to share games.
Yes.
So that works out very conveniently. And you don't have to go to a store. And you don't have to worry about Amazon losing it in the mail. But they did that once. And then, so that I messaged them and they sent me another one.
Okay.
And then the first one showed up too. And I was like,
Look at that.
alright. I don't know what
What
happened
was
to it. Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, so you got two.
Yeah. Sold one
Nice.
container.
Full price?
Yeah. Well, no, I think probably like $20 or $30. But it's only like a $40 game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a good time.
yeah. So what are your thoughts on physical media? Like physical games. Which do you prefer and why?
Physical games.
Yes.
Which do I prefer?
Physical games or digital games?
I prefer digital games. Mainly because with my Xbox, with physical games, it has trouble reading discs.
Okay, if that wasn't the case.
But you don't have that problem with any digital.
True.
Because it's just read from the hard drive.
Yeah.
But if that wasn't the case, I'd still say digital just because physical takes up so much space.
Yeah.
And I have a cabinet full of games. I have a cabinet full of movies. And realistically, it's like, I don't want to get up to put this in.
Yeah.
I like to just say, oh, look at this South Park. I'll play South Park today.
Yeah.
Or here's Overwatch. I'll play Overwatch.
See, back at my parents' house, I have like a closet full of DVDs that I've never rewatched. I probably watched most of them maybe once. Maybe. Even then, some of them, it's like I saw them in theater. I was like, that's a good movie. And then I bought it thinking, oh, I might rewatch that. Never fucking happens.
Yep.
No, I am huge on digital games. And like you mentioned, space.
Yes.
I hate having fucking physical media now because there's no need for it. I understand in the 360 era because, not everything was digital.
Yeah.
That's shitty, but it is what it is. And the hard drives weren't nearly as big as they are now. So, but given what they are now, it doesn't make any sense to go physical.
No.
And I used to love seeing the cases all lined up. There's something nice about it.
It is very nice.
But it's not worth it. And once you stop collecting them physically, life gets better. So much better. Stop buying physical games.
Also, pro tip. Since you have PS4 now,
Yes.
Sony doesn't charge taxes where we live. So a $79 game is $79.
That's nice.
Whereas Xbox or EV games, anything's $90.
Mm.
So there you go. Just a little pro tip. Depending on where you live,
Yeah.
they don't charge tax.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to, like, I remember when I pretended like I knew how to write. I wrote a couple articles for Gamer Headlines, which is just clickbait, so don't go for it, because then you'll write a massive article like I did, and then people will click on it, sure, and you'll get a little bit of money, but not worth it, because all they want is clickbait titles.
Mm.
So, what I did was I wrote one, it was when Evolve was coming out, so I wrote one about Evolve, and I wrote one about physical versus digital media, and at that time, I was huge on physical.
Ooh.
So I was a complete 180. And it was because, like, I remember it was around Evolve because, the physical game I bought specifically, physical for Evolve, I just don't understand even my thought process then. Just because it looks nice on a shelf doesn't mean I want it on a shelf.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. It's just there for you to look at sometimes, but when are you going to look at it?
So I regret all my physical games right now on Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want any physical games. If I could trade those today and pay $5, I'd do that. I'd pay $5 to have everything put digital.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would do. Yeah. See, the one thing I liked about physical was the steel bookcases.
Those are nice.
I thought those were beautiful, but then having those beside the normal plastic crappy cases.
Because not everything was steel book.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to give you Titanfall back.
Yeah.
I've still got this in there.
Are you still playing Call of Duty?
No. I do want to get into it. It's sitting there in the same spot it's been forever.
Alright.
Yeah.
One day.
One day. We're stuck in Overwatch, though.
Overwatch is pretty great. Yeah. Played some ranked last night.
Yeah, we did. We did okay for you. Yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Well,
you're going to place better than I did, so.
We won 5 out of 7 or something like that.
I don't think we played that many. I think we played like 4. No.
I think we...
Do you think we did that okay?
I think so. I know we won 3, then we lost 2.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the last 2.
Hopefully we did that well.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it resets at the end of this month.
Mm.
So I want the reset, and then I want us all to do it together. So we can actually operate as a team. Because I remember when I was doing it, since like 2 days ago, like this must have just changed, is when someone leaves a game, now cancels. Which is great. It's annoying, but it's great because you don't get shit on.
Yeah.
Like, I lost so many fucking games just because of that. And literally just changed the other day. So, really happy about that. Let's talk about the game you're playing.
Ah, a game, Steve.
A game. A mobile game.
Mobile. It's time to go mobile.
Notice what I did here. I got the Avengers Cup. With a Spider-Man straw.
Ah.
So it's still an Avengers Cup. Yeah, it's just water in there. But, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spooder.
But, yeah, I'm playing a little game called Fire Emblem Heroes on my iPhone.
What's the gameplay like?
So, this is my first Fire Emblems game.
Okay.
I know it's probably not the best place to jump in, but it's free, and I was like, why not give it a shot?
Okay.
But, basically, it'll give you a map that has, like, squares set over it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the length of your screen, and you have your 4 characters, and you have to basically kill 4 enemy characters. And it's basically like a rock, paper, scissors, so it's like red, blue, and green characters.
Yeah.
So like red's good against green, green's good against blue, blue's good against red.
Mm-hmm.
And just goal is to clear out the enemies without dying. But I know, like I've heard from Fire Emblems that if your character dies in it, they're dead.
Yes.
And this one's not like that.
I think there's actually settings now you can choose against, where you can choose against that. But I know that that's what it was for the longest time.
Oh, okay. So that's what this is like then. Because like if they die in a match, they're not gone for good, but they don't get any XP.
Mm.
So this one they get XP whenever they attack, which is nice. But if they die right away, then they're missing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. The way they're doing free to play is like you get stamina, and you can use so much stamina per day, and then it slowly recharges. And you can spend these currency to summon heroes to get more powerful teammates.
Sorry, currency in-game or your real currency?
So there's an in-game currency, but I think you can spend money to get that currency.
Okay.
I haven't messed around with that.
Okay.
Because I've just been doing campaign, and the people they gave me to start off with are doing fine as it is.
Do you think you're going to spend money on it?
I would not spend any money.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go until I hit a paywall or until I get bored of it.
how does this gauge on, like, a scale of bad mobile game to great? Because I don't play mobile game. I've played Pokemon Go.
I would say this is a great mobile game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Since it is just on one screen, you don't have to worry about like scrolling to see where things are and forgetting, oh, there's an enemy behind this because I forgot to scroll. So it's nice being able to see everything there, and it's very easy to get a hold of. This is Nintendo's, I guess, technically third mobile game.
Yep.
Because I don't know. Mario Run and Miitomo or something.
Miitomo. Yep.
Yeah, fucking
awful, but I did play it. Total. Oh yeah, so I'm at 2.
Yeah. Mario Run. It was a good game, but it's because it's an automatic runner, right?
Didn't you pay?
Yeah, I paid for that because I was like, Mario
it's like $10 though.
Yeah.
Like it's not. You continually pay a little bit by little bit. It's $10.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I did it, because I felt like, hey, Mario game, and it's only $10. Why not? But I feel like if you're one of these people that only play mobile games, you're going to see $10 and be like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And that's why I think they did free play with Fire Emblem. But
is it new?
It is. It just came out a few days ago at the time of this recording.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is a lot of fun. I'm still getting used to it. It's no Advanced Wars, Steve.
Fair enough.
I love my Advanced Wars.
Yeah, you do.
But as my first like foray into this genre, or like not genre, but this series, it's really good.
Do you plan to go further down that wormhole?
When it comes
rabbit
up,
hole, wormhole.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes up for Switch, I think I'll buy it.
Oh, okay. It is coming out for Switch.
Yeah, they have announced what, next year?
I don't know.
Yes. Well, and they announced that they're working on it for Switch.
Is Switch touchscreen?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Any other thoughts on this topic? Anything else you want to talk about on this game?
Not really. I'd recommend it to try it out.
Okay.
Because everyone has a phone, right? Steve, you have a phone? Yes.
Do I?
Yes.
Just check it.
You should check it out.
What I have been checking out on my cell phone.
Ooh.
Go to Amazon.ca, and then what you should do, search up Overwatch comics. They're free on Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, you can download them straight to your phone.
Really?
Straight to Kindle. So you have to download the Kindle app, but you get it for free. So I've read the first 2. I started reading them like a day or 2 ago. They're not great, but they're not bad. It gives you a little bit, like a little side story for, I think it's 1 per character or something.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if they're still doing it or what, but yeah.
It's cool. It's like the shorts they were doing for like YouTube and stuff.
Yes.
Like
although they've only done like 1 of those, right? Or 2?
Yeah, they haven't done that many.
They really should do more, because those were phenomenal. Those were top quality.
Steve Overwatch.
Yeah.
It disappeared for a while there. We did talk about it for quite a few months.
And we said we'd be like, you know what, this is going to be a reoccurring topic probably because it's so good.
Yeah.
And realistically, we're going to talk about it probably this week, and maybe next week, maybe the week after.
Oh.
And then it's going to disappear for a bit because we got Horizon on the horizon. And then we have Ghost Recon. So it's going to be gone for at least 2 weeks. Maybe longer.
Yeah. Next week is Neo.
Neo?
Yeah. The Samurai. It's like Samurai
Oh,
Dark
okay,
Souls
yeah, we
game,
can talk about that, yeah.
which I'm really excited for.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be good. Steve, Neo.
I'll be playing Overwatch still. Oh, I want to get into Uncharted soon.
Yes.
I figured that's what I should do while I'm waiting for Horizon. But Overwatch has taken all of my gaming time so far. Like, I haven't played anything else in a while. And we wanted to do a Let's Play of a different game before.
We did. The reason those kind of slowed down and stopped because my laptop died.
Yeah.
And so Greg's been editing / we've been using Greg's laptop when last minute scenarios happen where apparently he's not able to edit.
Yeah. When he's napping.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's kind of, we're just trying to keep up with the bare minimum and go from there.
Yeah. Although what we can do is we can do a recording at some point and just keep it in the bank.
Ooh, okay.
Like we can do a recording of the video game playing and then have the audio set and recorded and then just not release it until all that's sorted out. Like, there's no rush to actually put it out. So, like, we're doing so much, it feels like so much content as is. Like, we're doing 2 days a week of this.
Yeah.
So,
Steve.
yes. What time do we got? Yeah, we're good.
We were talking about Nintendo. Do you still feel down on the Switch?
Yes.
Is there anything they can do to change your mind?
Well, yeah. But for this first year, no, unless they're going to drop a bunch of things that they haven't announced. Which we know they're not going to do. I'm not completely against the Switch, but I'm not going to buy it until minimum. I really do. I want to play Zelda on it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. Which is heartbreaking. Because I don't want to play it on the Wii U. I really don't want to play it on the Wii U. So I might have to wait. But, fuck, that really bugs me. Until maybe Boxing Day of this year.
Ooh.
Depending on the sales. I can't justify spending my money on it. Especially when Scorpios are on the corner.
Now, would you get a Scorpio?
Probably. We're going to have to see what it's like. But I play my Xbox every single day. I don't play my PS4 every day. I was considering, after I do Horizon, once Spider-Man comes out, what else is coming out that I want to play on it? Even Kingdom Hearts is coming to Xbox now. So after Spider-Man... Oh, Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
After those 3 games come out, I can trade it in. And I just don't have a sentimental attachment to it. I know, I'm sorry.
There's a lot more games than just those 3, though, Steve. You gotta play Ni no Kuni. You gotta play Neo.
I'm sure those are going to be
fun games. You gotta play
games.
Knack 2, Steve.
But the fact that they haven't even got my attention yet, I think that's a problem for me. Because I'm sure they're going to be great games, but they don't have my attention now. Why is this? What was the game? A ninja game?
Neo. Yes.
This Neo game comes out in a day or 2, right?
Yeah, it comes. Well, this releases Monday, so it comes out tomorrow.
I've only heard it from you. I haven't read an article on it, and we check IGN virtually every single day during the work week. I'm sure I can YouTube stuff and find a shit ton on it, but
yes, Steve, you should do
the fact that it hasn't got my attention yet, I don't feel a need for it.
You should look into it, Steve.
I probably should. I might. I don't know.
Realistically, I know you said you want to get to Uncharted, but if you were to look into Infamous, I think you would like that a lot. Infamous Second Son.
Oh yeah, you let that to me.
I think, because it is a superhero game, and it's a lot of fun. The closest game I can relate to that you probably played is probably Sunset Overdrive.
So good.
Yes.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yes.
A very serious Sunset Overdrive, it sounds like.
Not really.
No?
No.
Huh.
You can be good or evil. That's where it kind of it's not as good as Sunset Overdrive in that aspect, but the gameplay is just as good.
Okay, good. Sunset Overdrive was awesome.
Yeah.
Really underrated.
You'll have fun with it, I think.
Okay. So yeah, actually, would you consider Scorpio?
I don't think so, because I have to wait till I hear more about it.
We do have to hear more. And we need a price point. We need a date. We need a reason to upgrade.
Because if it's just like a PS4 Pro, then I'm good.
I think it's going to be more than that. But
I don't know.
I kind of almost want a new Xbox One, though. And I'm sure I mentioned this to you in passing before.
Mm-hmm.
My Xbox makes a slight humming noise, which I'm sure it's not destroyed by any means. So sometimes I'll have to hold down the power button, turn it off completely, and I'll turn it back on. Humming noise is gone. So it's I know something's slightly up with it, and it's bugging me. I also don't use my Kinect, so I kind of want to trade my Kinect in for an extra $50, whatever. Never fucking use it. So I would definitely consider the Scorpio just based on the amount I use my Xbox. So it would justify my money. So
see, the only other thing is because I'm getting the Switch, I pre-ordered, locked
True.
and loaded.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I wanted to buy more than one this year.
That's fair. If I was getting the Switch, I probably wouldn't consider the Scorpio. So we'll see once we hear more. So
now, Steve.
Yes.
What happens if I get the Switch? I have it all set up. I bring it over here. Maybe we do a game chat. Maybe we play 1-2 Switch.
Oh my god! Yes.
Yeah.
We need to do an episode of that. And we can do the draw game, like Kojima and Greg Miller.
Yeah.
That was good. Fun.
That was really good. I really like that. Maybe we can shake the wine bottle.
Jerk off the air?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We can jerk off the air. We can definitely do an episode of that. Yeah, we can set that up. There's a lot of potential. I didn't even think of that. Have you pre-ordered that game? Does it come with it?
No, I haven't pre-ordered any games.
I'm surprised you didn't pre-order Zelda.
I figured...
That's the one reason to buy it.
I figured like the limit of switches is supposed to be really low, so I figured it's gonna be easy to find a game. And if not, I have a 200 gigabyte memory card, so I can just download them.
True. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's a good place to wrap up.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's
Josh,
good.
where can people reach us?
You can reach us at our email, chapspodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's chapspodcast@gmail.com.
Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Facebook. Spreaker, you can subscribe on there too. No one does that on Spreaker though. No one does subscriptions on it.
Oh, no?
Spreaker, iTunes.
Yes.
Josh, if they want to reach us and they want to write us an email, what's the best way to go about that?
Well, on Facebook, we have a little button. You just click it.
Yep.
It's facebook.com/chapscastpodcast.
Yep.
Or you could just search it like Greg does.
Yep. Fair enough.
Cool.
Any final thoughts?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And tune in. This goes there. Let's go Monday or Friday.
These go up Mondays.
Fair enough. Tune in Friday for
Chaps
Podcast. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. And what I'm going to do now.
What's up?
Damn it! I tried so hard.
What's up?
I don't know why I was hitting the switch. I should have hit the mute. I should have slapped it. That's why I was slowly working my hand over. And I should have just slapped it.
Bye, everybody.
Just slap it.
What's up?
Bye, buddy.